Hello, hello, and welcome back to Blightfall. Guess what? I've got a thing in my base. I I don't know how it spawned, but there's a slime in my base. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Come on. There we go. That cleaver is just so useful. Okay, so I tried to catch this, but unfortunately the recording software was being exceedingly difficult, so I could not actually capture the moment that this happened. I got another sanity effect, and I did fumble with the recording software trying to catch it, but what happened was it said, "What was that noise? There's something behind you." Of course, there wasn't actually anything behind me. It's just character being paranoid, but they followed it up with, "There must be some way to stop these headaches," which is a cue, a very important cue, that your character has begun to suffer from an excess of warp. So, now that I have that, that's opened up this option. Purifying bath salts. Stress relief for the mind. We're gonna go research that right now. Give me that. Purifying bath salts. Okay, so healing, aura, order, mind. So we can connect this to that and this to air. Healing connects to order easily. Order can connect to motion, which connects to air, which connects to movement, which connects to light, fire. Okay, there we go. Purifying bath salts. Warp is a danger for even the most careful of thaumaturges. For those who've done a bit too much dabbling, warp effects are probably more than just an annoyance. Purifying bath salts help with that. Simply tossing these salts into water will turn the water into a silvery, purifying liquid that soothes away the stresses of the day and brings temporary relief from the effects of warp. It should be noted, however, the more warp a thaumaturge suffers from, the shorter the duration of this protection. So I will probably need to make some of this. This has opened up a whole new area of alchemy, which is this, the Arcane Spa, which is literally just a machine that pumps, it automatically takes whatever water it has access to and however much bath salts that it's loaded with and just puts them together automatically so you don't have to worry about it. I should also get the sanitizing soap. So there's cleanliness rituals which can actually help with the effects of too much corruption, much magic, mental blight, I guess you could call it. Here we go. And I'm just doing this because I'm still taking those colonist quests. I'm gonna show you in half a sec what I've been doing in the alchemy lab because I've done a lot of work there. Just getting all this stuff. And I'm actually going to save this stuff because I want to use it for cows because I realized I could do a thing, which is gonna be helpful. Look at this. So, I realized that if I put oak drawers around the entire circumference of the bottom of my base, and I realized I don't actually need these top ones. There are less elements. I had to look up the elements so I could figure out what order to put them in. There's less elements than I thought there were. I thought I was going to need 2 layers, but it turns out I only need 1. So, here's what I'm doing. I'm going through, and you may notice I have jars and I have crystals. I'm trying to get them of each different aspect. So, I'm just going through, trying to figure out, okay, so which aspects do what? Which aspects give what? Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. I'm doing this because leather and, whatchamacallit, leather and beef give something good, interesting, needed. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh. You, don't have a partner, too. Let me, see if I can fix that. There. A cow. Have a cow, man. You really need to have a cow. There we go. So, that's 7... what will that... Oh, I should get one more. I should get at least one more. There. There we go. And the little mini cows will go and grow up to big non-mini cows. So, raw beef goes there. Alright, and that will give stuff that's melting down. In the meantime, I should go down here to my leather stores so I can get 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8. Cool. Alright. Here we go. It's such a weird, interesting little process, but it's really cool. There we go. Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I think that's all. Oh no, there's still more in there. Wow, okay then. So I'm gonna be melting down Bestia because Bestia has Motus. So I have to centrifuge that out into its base parts. Because what I want is this Motus, because I haven't figured out a better route. I mean, I guess I could make a door. That was how I got it before. I made doors out of stuff. Huh. 6. Yeah, okay. So, at the moment, this attempt to just fill in all of the empty spots, I kind of estimated, I tried to sort of guesstimate how many I needed to count out, and I think it's going to work out perfectly. I think. Which is completely unintended, but rather cool. So there's that, and there's that, and... Alright, so that's the Motus. Oh, come on, give me a Motus. I mean, I can put the Tutamin away. I wonder what Tutamin... Huh. Victus... Oh, right, I was gonna melt the leather. Because that's gonna work that way. Because that's cool, that like that. There we go. So, got air, earth. Haven't got any fire. I should get fire. Oh, I know exactly where I can get that. Hold on. This is quite an undertaking. It really is. Oh, man. This isn't something you just kind of casually do. Yeah? 16? That should be good. Yeah. 16 should be good. And then I can get some order with that as well, because then I can melt down the potentia to get even more of it. Yeah, cool. Oh, I think I did that slightly wrongish. Did I? I don't know if I did that even remotely correctly. How lovely. A great amount of this is just me floundering around going, is this how this works? Sure, why not? Alright, so there's fire, which is nice. Oh, it's all the way up there. Alright, so I'll just put this, no, that's not potentia, that's panis. I don't need panis there. There, potentia. Turn that out, shall you? Yes. Cool. Yeah. Is that all? Is that the full amount? Cool. Okay. Getting to that top one's a little annoying, but you know what? I'm good with it. There. So that's air, earth, fire, water. This is churning out into order and order and fire. I'm gonna put a little bit more potentia in there because that's not a full bottle worth of Ordo. Ordo is surprisingly rare. It's kind of hard to get. Also, this was the thing that I was doing last time. I went and I got as much as I could in my wand, so hopefully this will, no, this will work this time. Hopefully. Okay. Here goes. There we go. Alchemical construct. Yeah, so basically what this does is it automates alchemy so you don't have to worry about an excess or a waste. It makes it safer, basically, I think is what I'm trying to say. So all you need to do is you need to connect it up to jars of stuff and fill those jars with the materials needed, and it will draw them into the machine so that it takes only as much as needed, and in the why is that there? In the best percentages. I think I did this wrong. Did I put panis in? Didn't mean to put panis in. It did. That's so weird. There's some bottles, there's some elements that will just immediately jump to your hand. Like they're weirdly over eager. And it's a little dorky because they wind up being like, me next, me, I get to do this, right? Me. And then I wound up centrifuging it out, so it literally got itself destroyed just there. I mean, good on you if that's what you were going for. Oh well, I mean, I have more of it. It was so overeager to jump to my hand that I actually shoved it into this chest so it would stop doing that. Anyways, also, this is weird. I don't think there is possibly a way to get Tempestus. I don't know how I would go about getting Tempestus. I I mean, how do you catch weather? How do you melt weather? How do you melt storm? Anyway, so that's vacuous looks. So that's vacuum and light. Next is weather and motion. I'm gonna save a spot for Tempestus just in case there's a way to get it, and I'm not thinking creatively enough, I guess. I don't know. Oh, ice, 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 ice. I would need to. I guess I could warp to Taiga and get some snowballs. It's such a weird little project. Okay. Whoa. I got a bunch of very medleys by accident. Yeah, there's some buttons you can press where it just accidentally opens, or it accidentally decides you've picked the item. If you scroll up, it just goes, oh, that means you want that, right? Okay, so actually I should sleep because monsters, and yeah. Not that, I mean, it's not like it's gonna help particularly if the monsters are blight monsters, but a squid can dream, right? A squid can dream that I will go to the taiga and it'll be completely good and okay, and no monsters here, right? Oh no, let me up. Yeah? Well, I mean, there's snow, and that's what I wanted. The snowballs. Ugh, goo. I know. Screw you too. Uh-huh. I just want this. Well, I mean, I should actually... Yeah, Gillum. Gillum? Gillum? I don't actually know how to pronounce that. Gillum? Gillum? But that is the one that I need next, so I'll presume that's good. I'll get 2 stacks, why not? 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, there are only 16 stacks. Return me to Omega. Cool. Let's melt those. Melt the snowballs. Okay. So we get Gillum out of that. How in the world do I get Vitreous? Crystal, glass, clear. Oh, so I guess glass. Glass would do that? Glass has crystal, whatever the hell, however you pronounce it. Oh, I haven't actually scanned these. Yeah, cool. So that has that. I don't need that whole stack. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 16. And once this is done, I'll have a sample of at least one of every of the things that it's feasible to get. I mean, I guess. There we go. Gillum. Gillum. Yeah, you spin that into something. I don't know. Cold. There we go. Oh, this is another one of those ones that jumps to hand, huh? And then, okay, that's spinning out. Ah, fire! I will feel some of that fire. And that. Alright, that can go... Oh, I should get some fire crystal. I already had some fire crystal? I feel like I did. I don't. Should I? I should. I should have at least 8 of the individuals in case. Okay, yeah, this goes over here. Go do that. Purpose. Oh, wow, you really do jump to hand, don't you? There. Oh, well. Is that Victus? Victus. Oh, it's next. Maybe it jumped to hand because it knew it was next and was just overeager. So, Victus. Here we go. I should spin out that too, but this is... It's gonna take a sec, so, there. It's there. Potential. Energy. Okay. Oh, I have this already. Cool. Yeah, I gave myself a little too much room as I was estimating out where things would wind up being. So Potential's next. Oh, past poison. I do know how I would go about getting poison, but I would need potatoes to do it. Which is... Alright, so that goes there. Absolutely no idea how to get Permutatio. How in the heck would I get Permutatio? Would I need to... Ugh, I have no idea. No idea. So I'll save that for later, figuring that out. Metal goes there. I should probably put these pure daisies somewhere else, or at the very least just find a different way to do this, because they're gonna get in the way of these. They're definitely gonna get in the way. Then Amorphous Death. How would I do death? Maybe I can... Hold on. Gotta have some empty spots for this. Oh, but I don't actually have... 5... 4... Oh, if this is just the same thing, then I'm just gonna... There, take that. Cool. That. And that's 7, that's 5, that's 3. Oh boy, that's 3. Here. I guess I will now... In order to get death, I could do census? I have census. Oh wait, I should use the census that I have, just because I'm... Yeah, I'm doing this. The census is... Spirit and... Air? Is that what it is? Yeah, air and spirit. And spirit is death and something. So... I will need more of that. I should definitely do that more. Hold on. Okay, so I have Ordo. That's Gem. That's Ignis. Oh man, I feel like I need to do this on screen because figuring out what all the things break down to has been leading up to this. Has been leading up to, like, every time we've scanned something with the thing, with the thermometer, every time we've scanned it and seen what it's composed of, that's what this has been leading up to. That's what this is used for. So, yeah, come on. Practice. I'll just... Okay. And instrumentum terra gelum. Oh, Limus. Limus. Lemurs. Don't melt down, lemurs. What's wrong with you? Instrumentum. I don't know where my instrumentum would go. So yeah, this is what I'm doing now. This is what I have on hand. I think I will stop it here and then just continue this in the next one, because I find it kind of interesting trying to fill out the full collection of figuring out what things are actually made of, figuring out how and where to get what. Let me tell you, I have no idea how I'm going to wind up getting these final ones. The sins, I guess. Infernus, Superbia, Pride. Gula, Gluttony. Invidia, Envy. Desidia, Sloth. And Era, Wrath. I don't know how I would get any of those, but I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. So, thank you. This has been Blightfall. Hi.